Yo, what's good, Tristans and Trist fam? It's your favorite Mexican vocal coach. I don't often bring up the fact that I'm Mexican on this channel. That, however, does not make it any less true. And as a Mexican, I strongly believe that us Latinos need to stick together. It is very important, especially in a video called Señorita, which is what I'm going to be reacting to today. So, Camila, I think it would be a great step forward for our community if you didn't copyright this video. You wouldn't do that, right? Not to your own kind. We need to stand strong in the face of oppression and YouTube demonetization for me. But anyway, before we get started, be sure to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Let's go. God, my vibrato on that note was very off, you guys. Instagram. There we go. Sorry, I just needed to correct that. Instagram and Twitter. Instagram. Right before I decided to sit down and record this video, someone sent me a DM and they're like, "Will you please react to Señorita? Everyone else's reactions are too over the top." And I'm like, do you watch my channel? All right, here we go. What? When does he ride a motorcycle? Very Latin beat. And you can tell it's Latin because, I mean, you get that feeling because, first of all, the guitar. I think it's a steel string guitar, but it sounds very soft. But anyway, the guitar and also the syncopations on the note. So it's dun, 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 or whatever the syncopation there is. So that gives it a very Latin feel. So pretty. Like the way that she's jumping between her belting and her falsetto there is really, really pretty. Coming. Is that Shawn? Before I even knew her name. You felt like boy, you making me look like a fool today, because I have said up until this point that Shawn Mendes almost always sings with almost no breath in his lower range, which is atypical for pop singers. But today he's going full Justin Bieber on this. He's going full Despacito. All right. Oh, that's why. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Just a thought. Yeah, no. Sapphire and moonlight. I love it though. Her body fit right in my hands, la la la. You felt like oh la la la, yeah. I love it when you call me Señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya. Wait, who is calling Shawn Señorita? Am I hearing this wrong? I love it when you call me Señorita. I wish I could pretend. Yo, whatever you all are into, I'm not judging. I'm totally here for it. I'm fine. I'm just curious. I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you know. So they're not really even singing in harmony with each other. They're singing in what we call unison. They're singing the same notes, just an octave apart, which is not usually what male and female singers do. I heard this done in some Billie Eilish songs recently, but generally if you're having a male and female sing together, they're going to be singing harmonies with each other. But they're not doing that in this one, which is very interesting. And I guess that makes them seem like they're together, right? They're both into the same. But yeah, it's very interesting. I'm really into the song so far. Ooh. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave, yeah. But every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for. Oh my God, that's so pretty. In the hotel, there's just some things that never change. You say we're just friends, but friends don't know the way you taste. La la la. 'Cause you know it's been a long time coming. Don't you let me fall. That run, oh my God, y'all want to break that run down? Don't you let me fall. So the way that you analyze and try and figure out how to do a run, because that's actually a pretty crazy run. So I slow down the speed to get the individual notes. Let's see what they are. So right after she comes, or whatever. Ooh, ooh, so those are the notes, and then it's a matter of just speeding it up. Let's see if we can get that a little bit faster. It's been a long time coming, don't you let me fall. Right, there we go. That's basically it. Right, that's the idea. Just me hooked on your tongue. Love your kisses, deadly, don't stop. I love it when you call me Señorita. I wish I could. Whoa, I feel like we missed a scene there. Did I? I feel like there's something we're missing. Open your lips and just me hooked on your tongue. Love your kisses, deadly, don't stop. I love it when you call. Okay, wait. I feel like there's part of the song is missing here or something. Like, I feel like there's something that's supposed to... Don't stop. Something's supposed to happen here. But you guys, I'm gonna very quickly go to the bathroom. I'm gonna bring this with me. He's jerking off. When you call me Señorita, I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la. Again, come on, y'all need to go get breakfast or something. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you know I love it when you call me. That's way too many times in a row. I would be absolutely exhausted. Señorita, I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave, yeah, but every touch is ooh. Oh, there were some actual harmonies there from Shawn, I think. Ooh, oh my god, that was really nice. Wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave, yeah, but every touch is ooh. Oh my god, his voice sounds really good up there when he. So something can't be 100% sure until I hear this live, but when you. Depending on how you sing your low notes and depending on how you phrase your low notes and the type of vibe that you give your voice, your upper notes are going to sound different a lot of the times because you're creating a different character with your voice, let's say. So for example, like I'll do some extreme examples. Like if I were to go, Mary had a little... My high notes from that place are going to sound very different than if I were to go, Mary had a little lamb. Because they're two different characters. You know what I'm saying? One's kind of like a fuller, more mature character. One's more of like a lighter, brighter character. And so I love actually the texture that him approaching his voice in this way gives to his upper notes. And again, I actually could be completely wrong about this. I would have to hear this live to know for sure. The way he's approaching his high notes is actually changing based off of how he's changing his technique to suit the song. And by the way, the reason why he's choosing these more sultry, breathy tones is, first of all, Camila's doing it. That's very important. And second of all, yo, when you're hot and heavy with someone, you know what I'm saying? When you're calling each other Señorita, right? Give it to me, Señorita. Oh, I'm giving it to you, Señorita. And you're both in. Look, whatever they're into is fine. I'm not here to judge. But you're not necessarily going to be doing that with your full voice. Well, I mean, you might. But oh my god, I'm gonna get demonetized even if Camila decides to support her Latino brother over here, I'm gonna get demonetized. But anyway, the song is begging for something a little bit more breathy and sensual. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why he chose to go for that breathier approach. I'm sure he's probably done this in the past, but it's, in my experience, atypical for his voice. But not so atypical for Camila. It's true. Oh my god, I love how his voice sounds there. And by the way, his voice actually kind of does sound like Justin Bieber here, because that's almost the exact same approach that Justin Bieber uses for his studio albums. I have to go to the bathroom again, you guys. I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for ya. Interesting. All right, I actually really enjoyed this. I love the progression of Shawn's vocals and his ability to just adapt and evolve to whatever song that he sings. Camila, of course, sounds beautiful and amazing. But yeah, I am really excited to see this performed live. I'm sure that's going to happen at some point. Really curious about that. All right, it's getting weird. It's getting kind of creepy. Okay. Anyway, I'm not okay. So hopefully y'all like this video. If you did like the video, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, Tristan and Tris fam. Peace out. Queen Cat, I hope you didn't tell them when I was doing it in the bathroom.